So Stephen Florino in Wahiawa right now, and he's going to give us a latest look and more updates on the Wahiawa Dam. Good morning, Stephen.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sam. So, yeah, we're by Lake Wilson in Wahiawa. We actually were up at Waialua and Haleiwa, but the power's out there, so we couldn't get any signal. We couldn't get out. So this is the first time we actually have been connected to you guys. But we wanted to give you an update. So, again, we are by Lake Wilson. Thankfully, it is not raining right now. The water, pretty calm over here. And just to explain the mechanics again here. So, all the runoff from the mountains comes to Lake Wilson here in Wahiawa, and then from here it goes down Kaukonahua Stream, it goes through Waialua, and then through Haleiwa, and then it goes out to the ocean. And we have some video taken from earlier from Otake Camp, and that was one of the places that was evacuated. And I don't know what you can see, but I can tell you at least one home was swept away by the Kaukonahua Stream. It was that home that we saw was actually caught by the bridge. It couldn't make it under the bridge. The water levels were so high there. Again, at least one home got swept away. A lot of the homes there flooded with water. We talked to a couple residents there. One woman told me that she woke up at her husband woke up at 12:30 in the morning, and it was the water was up to his chin inside the house, and they just were like, holy cow, we gotta go. They grabbed what they could and they left. Another woman we talked to, she lives on the Haleiwa side of that bridge, and she was saying her home is right on along the stream as well, and she was saying that she woke up again early in the morning and had like a foot of water in her home. Both people were telling me, all the people that live in the area, they were telling me that the unfortunate thing about where they were is this was like a silent attack almost. There was no warning, there was no sirens, no warning to be evacuated or anything like that. We did talk to a couple other people who evacuated, and they were just who evacuated the Waialua and Haleiwa area, and they parked their cars literally on the side of Kamehameha Highway above Weed Circle. And they were saying that the police had knocked on their doors at 4:30 in the morning, telling them that they had to get out and evacuate the area. And as I mentioned earlier, power out for many of the areas over there, Waialua, Haleiwa. We drove through Haleiwa town, and it was like a ghost town. There was nobody there, power out everywhere. Cell phone signal, very spotty at best. And the people we talked to, they were obviously very devastated and very saddened by what happened. They're just heartbroken. But I think for the most part, they did try to stay positive and saying at least that nobody got hurt that they know of, and they were able to get out. They didn't get out with much, but they were able to get out safely, and they are very thankful for that. Yeah, so I mean, right now, a lot of the people, they're just kind of waiting it out, waiting to see when they can get back in their homes and waiting to see they can assess the damage. But right now, they're just, thankful to be out, be alive, and be safe. And they're just hoping and wondering what's next for this storm, because this was not supposed tonight was supposed to be the heaviest rain. So they're just kind of concerned of what's going on, what's coming next, and how much more they can handle. But again, they are thankful and grateful to be safe and just hope for the best in the future. That's kind of it here in Wahiawa, and you can see the rain is coming back, so we're gonna get covered up again. So that's the latest. Reporting live in Wahiawa, I'm Stephen Florino for KHON2 News. Back to you guys in the studio.
We have Stephen Florino in Wahiawa. Stephen, we hope you and your photog are staying dry out there, but how's it looking?
Hey guys, it's drizzling a little bit, but we are trying to stay dry. And yeah, we are at Lake Wilson in Wahiawa, and I want to show you, this is obviously a big area of concern, but let me show you, we want to show you how much water is in here. So as our photographer Justin Connell shows us, there's that big island of trees there on the left, and on the right you can see like that Christmas tree looking thing over there sticking out of the water. So some residents have drove by and told us that little tree on the side is usually on dry land, and you can see the bottom. So that's how high the water in Lake Wilson has gotten. And again, all the runoff comes down to here. The water flows out to Waialua, and then out to Haleiwa, and then eventually out to the ocean. One area that was badly damaged from the runoff from this area is Otake Camp, and we went up there earlier today, and we have some video. At least one of the homes got swept away. We have video showing that it actually got caught underneath the bridge there and just couldn't make it through. We talked to a bunch of residents there, and they tell us that the water was, one woman told us that her husband woke up at 12:30 and the water was up to his chin. Another person who lives down the stream told me that she woke up in the middle of the night and she had a foot of water in her home, and they all evacuated immediately. What they tell us too is what was unfortunate is it was just silent. They couldn't hear anything. There was no warning, and they got no warning to evacuate, so they just were on their own. But fortunately, they did get out. You know, they just basically took what was on their backs and just got out of there as soon as they could. We talked to a lot of people, and they were using words like wild and crazy, and they just said this was just the worst they've seen it in years. One of the people I talked to, she's lived there for 37 years, she said, right by the stream, and this is the worst she's ever seen. Causing a lot of problems. Obviously, there is power out for many areas in Waialua and Haleiwa. A lot of people had to be evacuated over there. We did drive through Haleiwa, and I can tell you it was a ghost town. There was nobody there. And just wanted to mention a couple road closures. Kaukonahua Road, parts of Kaukonahua Road from Wheelie-Kina Drive to the road that has Pa'alakai Bakery, if you guys know. That area is closed. Also, in Wahiawa, Kamehameha Highway from the Carson Tot Bridge to Kamana Nui, which is the area right before the Dole Plantation area. So parts of that area is also closed as well. Again, you know, everybody is just heartbroken, and it's just devastating to see what has happened to some of these families. But, you know, they are trying to look on the bright side, and they're happy, they're thankful, and they're grateful that they are safe, and they are fortunate that, you know, this could have been much worse, but, you know, they're just trying to stick it through, and hopefully they can hold on and, you know, survive another round of this. But, yeah, I mean, they're, again, just thankful, grateful to be where they are. That's kind of the latest. It's starting to rain again, so we're going to try and get some cover, but that's the latest here in Wahiawa. Reporting live in Wahiawa, I'm Stephen Florino for KH12 News.